Have you ever wondered about the ancient wisdom that has shaped Chinese culture for centuries? At the heart of this wisdom lies Taoism, a tradition that is as enigmatic as it is profound. Born in China over 2,000 years ago, Taoism has since grown and evolved, becoming one of the country's major philosophical and religious traditions. While some see Taoism as a religion, others understand it as a philosophy or even a way of life. This diversity of perspectives reflects the richness and complexity of Taoism itself. It's not simply about following a set of rules or rituals, but rather about cultivating a deep personal understanding of life and the universe. Taoism is deeply woven into the fabric of Chinese culture. Its influence can be seen in everything from art and literature to social norms and values. Taoist principles have shaped the Chinese understanding of the world and our place within it, promoting a holistic view that embraces both the physical and spiritual aspects of existence. The origins of Taoism can be traced back to the ancient sages of China, who sought to understand the mysteries of the universe. They believed that by observing nature, they could gain insight into the fundamental principles of life. This wisdom was distilled into the teachings of Taoism, which continue to inspire and guide millions of people today. Taoism is more than just a set of beliefs or practices, it's a way of seeing and being in the world. It encourages us to live in harmony with the Tao, or the Way, which is the underlying order of the universe. This involves embracing simplicity, spontaneity, and non-action, or Wu Wei, allowing life to unfold naturally without forcing or resisting. As we delve deeper into Taoism, we find a world of harmony, simplicity, and spontaneity. This is a world where we can find peace in the midst of chaos, and wisdom in the midst of ignorance. A world where we can learn to flow with the currents of life, rather than against them. Join us as we continue our journey into the heart of Taoism, exploring its rich philosophy, timeless wisdom, and enduring legacy. At the heart of Taoism lies the Tao, or the Way. But what does this mean, you might wonder? To understand the Tao, one must grasp the concept of living in harmony with the universe, a core tenet of Taoism. Imagine a river flowing with an unforced natural rhythm, meandering through the landscape, shaping and being shaped by the land it traverses. The Tao is much like this river. It is the flow of the universe, the force that drives all things. It is indescribable and elusive, yet it is ever present and can be felt and experienced. Living according to the Tao means accepting the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. It means understanding that life is a series of natural processes and cycles, of growth and decay, of joy and sorrow. It means recognizing that change is the only constant, and that resistance to change is futile and counterproductive. This acceptance is embodied in the principle of Wu Wei, or non-action. But don't be fooled by the term, for Wu Wei does not advocate idleness or passivity. Instead, it emphasizes action that is effortless and spontaneous. Action that flows naturally from a deep understanding and acceptance of the way things are. It's about letting go of the need to control and manipulate, and instead, learning to respond flexibly and creatively to the world around us. Simplicity and spontaneity are also foundational principles of the Tao. Simplicity, in this context, is not about a lack of complexity, but rather a clarity of focus and an avoidance of unnecessary complications. Spontaneity, on the other hand, is a natural response to the ever-changing flow of life, a reflection of the dynamic and unpredictable nature of the universe. In the Tao, we find a guide to a fulfilling and balanced life. It teaches us to embrace the world as it is, to move with the flow of life rather than against it, and to find joy and fulfillment in the simple and spontaneous moments of existence. It invites us to dance with the universe, to become part of the beautiful and mysterious dance of life. Taoism is both a philosophy and a religion, but how do these two dimensions intersect? To understand this intersection, we need to differentiate between philosophical Taoism, Daojia, and religious Taoism, Daojiao. Philosophical Taoism is a school of thought, a way of viewing life, the universe, and everything. It's a perspective that encourages its followers to live in harmony with the Tao, the natural, spontaneous, eternal way everything in the universe happens. On the other hand, religious Taoism, Daojiao, is an organized religion, complete with temples, priests, and complex rituals. It incorporates the philosophical teachings of Taoism, but expands them to include a pantheon of deities, practices of alchemy, and a quest for physical immortality. Two key texts have shaped Taoist thought, the Tao Te Ching and the Zhuangzi. The Tao Te Ching, traditionally attributed to Lao Tzu, is a brief work that is enigmatic yet profound. Its 81 short chapters provide guidelines on how to live a simple and balanced life in harmony with the Tao. The text explores ideas of non-action or wu wei, simplicity, spontaneity, and the cyclical nature of the universe. The Zhuangzi, named after its author Zhuangzhou, takes a more anecdotal approach. It's filled with parables and tales that delve into the relativity of things, the illusion of distinctions, and the joy of wandering freely in the realm of the spirit. It's here that we find the famous butterfly dream, where Zhuangzhou dreams he's a butterfly, only to wake up and question if he's a man who dreamt he was a butterfly, or a butterfly dreaming it's a man. These texts, with their rich and layered meanings, have shaped the philosophical and religious dimensions of Taoism. They've inspired countless interpretations and commentaries, each contributing to the complex tapestry of Taoist thought. Whether as a philosophy or a religion, Taoism offers profound insights into the nature of existence. How does one practice Taoism? What are its rituals? Well, Taoism is more than just a philosophy or a faith. It's a way of life. It's a set of practices and rituals designed to align us with the natural flow of the universe, to help us live in harmony with the Tao, the way. One such practice is Tai Chi, a martial art that embodies the Taoist principle of wu wei, or non-action. With each slow, deliberate movement, practitioners of Tai Chi seek to balance yin and yang, the opposing forces of the universe. It's not merely a physical exercise, it's a dance with the universe, a method of moving meditation that brings the body and mind into alignment with the Tao. Meditation is another crucial practice in Taoism. Through stillness and quiet contemplation, one can clear the mind of distractions and tune into the subtle rhythms of the universe. It's a way of letting go, of surrendering to the flow of the Tao, of finding peace and tranquility in the midst of life's turmoil. Taoism also embraces traditional Chinese medicine. The body is seen as a microcosm of the universe, with energy flowing through meridians just as rivers flow through the earth. By balancing these energies with herbs, acupuncture, and other treatments, Taoists believe they can maintain health and harmony within the body, mirroring the harmony of the universe. Alchemy and the quest for immortality also play a role in Taoist rituals, but it's not about literal immortality. Rather, it's about transcending the fears and limitations of our mortal existence, about aligning so perfectly with the Tao that we transcend the boundaries of life and death. Through its practices and rituals, Taoism seeks to bring us into harmony with the universe. Every breath we take, every move we make, can be a way of aligning ourselves with the Tao, of living in harmony with the way. Such is the practice of Taoism. The influence of Taoism extends far beyond religion and philosophy. Its imprints can be seen in the intricate brushstrokes of Chinese paintings and calligraphy, where artists strive to capture the essence of the Tao, the harmony and rhythm of life itself. The principles of Taoism also shaped the governance of ancient China, promoting balance, humility, and the concept of ruling by not ruling. In the realm of ecology, Taoism has long advocated for a harmonious relationship between humans and nature, a principle that resonates with contemporary environmental movements. In today's global society, Taoism continues to inspire and influence. Its practices, like Tai Chi and meditation, are popular worldwide, promoting health and mindfulness. Its philosophical teachings provide a source of solace and guidance for individuals seeking balance in an increasingly chaotic world. From art to ecology, Taoism continues to shape our world in profound ways. As we reflect on Taoism, we find a tradition that is both ancient and contemporary. Emerging from the profound depths of Chinese culture, Taoism centers on the Tao, or the way, advocating for a life in harmony with the universe. It teaches principles of wu wei, or non-action, simplicity and spontaneity, offering a unique perspective on life's complexities. In its philosophical and religious dimensions, Taoism reveals itself through texts like the Tao Te Ching and Zhuangzi. Practical expressions of Taoism are found in practices like Tai Chi, meditation, and the use of traditional Chinese medicine. and its influence is seen in Chinese arts, governance, and ecology. But Taoism is not just a relic of the past. Its relevance and practice continue globally, contributing to a tapestry of philosophical thought. It offers us a lens to view the world differently, to seek balance and harmony in our lives. In Taoism, we find an ancient wisdom that continues to illuminate our lives today.